So, what is climate change? How is it relevant to our lives? Well, climate change refers to the long term of the Earth's climate changing, mainly resulting from human activities that release greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. In short, we're causing our own demise. This phenomenon is one of, if not the most challenging problem that we humans have been facing since then. Climate change poses a huge threat to the ecosystem across the globe. Understanding the climate change and taking the required steps to lessen its effects are now top objectives for everyone in the globe, including people, communities, governments, and internal organizations. Natural variations in the Earth's climate have always occurred, caused by a variety of elements, including volcanic eruptions, solar radiation, and modifications of Earth's orbit. However, the unprecedented rate at which it is happening and the predominance of human activities, particularly the burning of fossil fuels and the deforestation, are what distinguish the present climate change from previous ones. Carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide are the main greenhouse gases contributing to the atmosphere rising greenhouse concentration. The greenhouse effect is produced by these gases, which trap heat radiated from the Earth's surface and cause a slow increase in global temperatures. Global warming is a common term to describe this phenomenon. The effects of climate change are wide ranging and complex. Heat waves, droughts, storms, and floods are becoming more frequent and violent because of these changes in weather patterns brought by rising temperatures. Sea levels are increasing because of melting glaciers and ice caps, endangering coastal populations and low-lying areas. The availability of water, agricultural production, and food security are all impacted by these changes in precipitation patterns. Additionally, climate change increases the frequency of natural catastrophes, affects ecosystems, and accelerates the loss of biodiversity. A multifaceted approach to collective action is needed to combat climate change, aiming to keep global warming well below 2 degrees Celsius over pre-industrial levels and pursuing efforts to keep the temperature increased to 1.5 degrees Celsius. The Paris Agreement was adopted in 2015 by virtually all nations. This pact urges countries to cut greenhouse gas emission, which they have to switch to renewable energy sources, improve resilience and adoption strategies to help poor nations financially and technologically. By incorporating sustainable practices into their everyday lives, such as energy conservation, trash reduction, and supporting environmentally friendly transportation, people may help combat climate change. Business and industries are essential to the implementation of sustainable technology, low carbon practices, and investments in renewable energy. Governments must create and implement laws that support efforts at climate adaptation and resilience, promote renewable energy, and control emissions. In conclusion, climate change is a serious issue that has to be addressed immediately and with cooperation from all facets of society. We can work together to lessen consequences and create more sustainable and resilient future for future generations if we have a clear grasp of its sources, effects, and potential remedies.